everyone. I'm Roy Lau, based in Hong Kong. I'm responsible for the OEM solution sales engineering business in Greater China. Yeah, it's glad to meet you all here. Yeah, yes, let me start with today the topic is about the position Dell OEM in defense verticals. It's okay. Yeah, next page. Maybe you know, maybe you don't know. In fact, Dell Technologies OEM Solutions business has been established for over 2 decades. We called 24 years ago, some global customer contact to Michael Dell and mentioned that, hey, I like the Dell platform, and now, but I really want to use your platform to customize to meet our vertical requirement. So that's why the business starts in 24 years ago. In fact, nowadays we are #1 OEM solution provider in the world. We cover 5,000 customers and 280 partners. In fact, our footprint cover 50 countries and 70 verticals. Okay, and in fact, because in the edge requirement, normally it's not that common. For example, it meet the humidity requirement, it may meet the stock requirement. So that's why nowadays over 82% of the Fortune 100 company using our Dell Technology Edge solution and work with OEM solution on this. Next page. Go back to the topic for today is about the defense. Okay, we surely understand that nowadays the defense vertical is moving to digitize and also it requires a list of different requirements. And one of that is, I believe, because nowadays we have a list of experts here, you may really want to ensure the consistent outcome for your product or for your solution. And the question is how to ensure that. In fact, maybe it's not that simple, just convert the traditional IT infrastructure into the device to meet for defense requirement. It may lead to a lot of challenge. In the later page, I will talk about this. And go ahead, yeah. Okay, go back to the military requirement. I believe we will use a standard framework. We call it C5 ISR. It means command, control, communication, compute, cyber, intelligence, surveillance, and also the reconnaissance. And in fact, to match this kind of framework to support defense, it's not that simple because we need to ensure to encompass a list of technology, no matter from hardware and software, and also we need to cater the environment requirement such that we can ensure the outcome to meet for military and also the defense capability thinking. So that's why, next page. So from this page, maybe we can, I believe we have a list of experts here, but from this page, we want to give you a look. You can see that to match the defense requirement, maybe we have some list of emerging technology, no matter from the networking, from the 5G, or even from the AI, and also from the digitizing data, storage, backup, and also about the security. We can see that, as mentioned, yeah, to fulfill this kind of requirement, it's not that simple. So that's why OEM have a support list of defense customer in the world because we try to match to their requirement. In simple, how can we make it happen? Next page. Okay, we make it into three simple words. The first thing is about the security. Security means from physical security to cyber security, even to the security solution. But on top, we also will say that because we are doing some product to match the defense requirement, we also need to secure the supply chain because this is very important. And as mentioned in the military or defense requirement, it's not data center. It's most of them are listed will be located in the edge. So that's why the standard server, standard PC may not meet those requirements. So it involves electrical customization, mechanical customization, or even about the sizing. For example, maybe we need some short depth server, or even we need to customize it to ensure that we can house as much as possible the component inside the chassis. All of this require the fit and function changes. Of course, this is not standard. But on the other hand, we also understand for the defense vertical, it also involves some very robust environment factors. For example, about the dust, about the heat, about the maybe cold, and also maybe the altitude or even the temperature challenge. All of this create a list of challenge to the normal IT equipment provider. In fact, how OEM help on this, you can see from the next page. To match those military requirements, we OEM solution have created some specific product, and in fact, in our lab, we create a list of different testing lab to match different requirements. For example, about the shocking requirement, about the vibration requirement, about the temperature requirement, about the humidity requirement. Also, most of them from this slide, you can see we create some product. We try to match or to fulfill the military requirement. For example, the military 10G requirement. All of this was created in our lab. And after this kind of testing, finally, of course, we create some military specific products to support our customer. Okay, next page. Maybe you will say, hey, this is quite simple because you just design the product, then it may fit all. But this is not the whole story. Because, for example, we work with 7 Starlink from 1 year before. Because based on their requirement, we try to understand. We start with the planning. Hey, Martin, hey, what is your basic idea in your design? So we try to learn their thinking. And of course, and after that, we try to fit our product into their design. So we follow this cycle. We have a very detailed planning about the design. And of course, after the design phase, we also need to talk to 7 Starlink because when they complete their product, okay, we still need to ensure their supply chain, their life cycle, because they provide the product will serve those gentlemen in this webinar. So it's not a simple product selling cycle. So we start from the planning, design, manufacturing, supply chain, and even after that, we also will talk to them about the compliance thing. It's just that we ensure that the products comes out will fully work with our customer in this webinar. Okay, next page. Of course, from OEM point of view, from Dell OEM point of view, we understand product is one thing, design is one thing, but how to facilitate our customer to have a better user experience. This page is telling the story. Normally, the server, the life cycle is about 3 years. That means we start from the early testing and goes to the GTM. Maybe we already takes us 1 year. That means we still have 2 years for the rest of the life cycle. So that's why we understand this challenge about the life cycle. So that's why from Dell OEM point of view, we enhance our product life cycle with XL and XE. What does it mean? It means when the new products come, the old product or the existing version of product still can have 12 to 18 month life cycle extension, which is very important to help our customer can have a better planning on the life cycle to use this product. This is one of the OEM specific design to help us on this defense verticals. Next page, Martin. And also to help us to speed up the process. So we also can, based on the standard product, we also provide some flexibility to help our customer, for example, Seven Static, to build their branding. In next data page, you will see we change our whole outlook of the server just because we really want to support Seven Static to build their branding. So the bezel is one thing, and also about the inside the design, the fit and function, even on some specific requirement, we also can help them to do it. For example, about the BIOS, about the iJet, everything. If this is customizable, we will listen to our customer and help them to complete this product. Next page. It comes to the first image. Yeah, in fact, we work with a Martin team for over 1 year. Now we're using one of our product, XL5610, to do this. From the outlook, you can see this totally different from the Dell standard server. But for this server, one of the advantage is it is short length, which means we can use less the space to house this project. And also this server can be located from -5 Celsius degree to 55 Celsius degree, which means it can be support very ruggedized environment. And also this product is also a military standard certified. It means it can be work in some robust environment. And also one of the very interesting design for this server is it can be maintained from the front end or even in the rear ports. Because you know, in those very robust environment, maybe how to facilitate the operator to do this server, to maintain this server is very important. So that's why for this server, we provide some very flexible and also robust environment and work with Seven Static together to make this product happen. Next page. But of course, on top is only what Dell can support. To move it further, to support all the gentlemen here in this webinar, maybe we recognize that we make the server be more ruggedized, okay, or more scalable, and also to be located in different environment. So that's why Seven Static also based on our server do some extra value add on this product. So you can see this will be the final product that will be go to market based on Seven Static's brand. Yes, as mentioned, we go back to OEM. We not only provide some branding, we also, next page is okay. Yeah, we also can provide very different easy starting. For example, about the bezel, about the image, everything. OEM is based on, we normally listen to the customer's request. We will engineering our product to meet the requirement. Okay. So go to next page. Okay. And of course, we also really want to give you some more idea. Nowadays, we work with Martin's team to do the 1U product. And in fact, we understand that there will be some multi-node server, which would be helpful in the military usage. So that's why I will also here to broadcast some multi-node server, which is also based on the extreme environment design. Okay, similarly, it can work from -5 Celsius degree to 55 Celsius degree. Nowadays, we are working with Martin's team to design the next product line based on this multi-node server. Okay, just give all the teammate one idea about this product. Okay, next page. And also, this is the 2U product. The one we already built was XL5610, which is based on single 1U footprint. We also working with Martin's team on the 2U design. I believe in a coming few months you will see this product shortly. Yeah. Okay. Next. Also next. Okay. Martin. Yeah. This is another very special server we are working with Martin's team, which is also based on the modular server, but it's just like the shoe box size, very small footprint. So we are working in the design with Seven Static. on how to embed their IP into this kind of footprint product. So to sum up, I will say that I would like to conclude that based on the existing 1U product, we are still working with Martin's team to explore the multiple product line based on 2U, based on the multi-node. We hope that we can have the full series of 7-star product to meet different requirements. Yeah. So on top of server, I will call that taking reference to our working experience, for example, in US or even in APJ or even in EMEA. OEM not only provide server product. In fact, we work with different product solution provider, from our edge gateway to our ruggedized PC to our server. Even we also can provide ruggedized XDR solution or even to our storage solution. We really want to give you an idea that OEM solution is not only specific on server product. We will provide an end-to-end product portfolio to support what they call defense vertical. Another topic I would like to bring this will be my last page. Okay. Nowadays, because I really want to have the solution be more intelligent, I believe GPU should be one of the key topic or hot topics that everyone will pay attention. But because of the GPU will cause a lot of heat, so that's why OEM solution is also working with a different solution provider to maintain some flexibility about the mobile modular or mobile data center. For example, here we not only can provide the liquid cooling solution together with our partner, and also we also can provide some modular data center solution, such that for those to maintain the flexible and also the wireless solution to match this defense vertical requirement. Okay, this is all the very brief introduction about the OEM solution capability and also our offering. Yeah, hope you enjoy the content. Yeah, if you have any question, you can just share in the chat. Thank you.